Right, lads. Thank you for gathering. We just finished our first cycle of the season, and now we're heading to the most important phase, let's say, uh, that and exciting, say, presentation of the Vinnie Murray Cup and Leinster Cup. And I want to walk you through some data from our matches against Presbray and compare those data with the 2 years ago final Blackrock St. Michael's. I did take the 2 years ago, not the last one, because it was similar condition. So I will look at attack and defense, and we'll see where we stand. Yes, the elite level, let's say, and I will consider BlackRock. What data show? So I focus on individual technical execution, and I will have focus mainly on acceleration to contact, attack and defense. Tackle technique is if shoulder touch first or hands touch first. We know we have that problem at the moment. And ball reception. It gives us time to take decision making to develop unpredictability in the attack. As I said, yeah, ball reception and ball carry in the attack. For ball reception, what I'm looking for, as you know, is hands away from the body very far and ball carry acceleration and footwork before. Defense, line speed, in terms of individual. So being able to accelerate before contact, before tackle, and tackle technique for tackle techniques, a good body position, and where the major KPI for me would be shoulder touch first, because analyzing the past games, we noticed that we had a big problem of. No problem, sorry guys. We have made a lot of tackles with hands and arms and led to line breaks or unpowerful tackles. So the data that I collect shows in terms of against something this is BlackRock against Presbray. We had 76% of the time we took the ball there, similar to BlackRock. Obviously, this data has the carries when we are very narrow to the breakdown where we want to go, but it's a good indicator in terms of the full game how much we are skilled to get that ball. So we have a very small gap with them. Ball carry acceleration is, yeah, once again, very small gap with BlackRock. And as you can see, the major issue is in defense. And we have at the moment we have 40, only 47% of attacking the attacker, okay, accelerating to contact, and only 66% of our tackle are made with a shoulder that touch first. As we can see, BlackRock has 91% of the time, and which is a big difference, and it's reflect our situation in the league where we tend to score 26 points and the Leinster average is 25, but we tend to concede 36 to 35 where the Leinster are 25. So there is a gap of 10 point 83, but considering that good teams where we want to be concede less than 15 points per game, and we are a good 20 points below our standard we should aim. No pressure. We going through in this period, and we will focus on drills. We will have a tackle clinic with Morris, our assistant coach. We have individual feedback, and with our strength and conditioning, we will set up a bit of explosive sessions in order to get there in that right before tackle. Okay, so acceleration on 0 to 3 seconds using footwork and master that coordination with our body. So have a look on BlackRock here. Look how their line speed. So here, of course, the line speed wasn't great. The acceleration wasn't great, but see the shoulder always touch first the body. Again, bam, footwork, chop your feet, put your man down, gain advantage line, and again, accelerating. Not as much as we want actually, but the dance, the double tackle. Look at here, again, footwork before. Set up a defense. They're quite tight, but they're comfortable in what they're doing. Okay, this is the only time they didn't tackle with the shoulder, and as you can see, it's almost led to a line break. Again, line speed, shoulder, double tackle, shoulder on. As we know in this competition, if you're able to defend for more than four phases, led to in average led to a turnover, and this is what happened. Actually, BlackRock has been able to maintain the ball for over eight phases, but we know that if we do our job well, it's more than enough. Okay, let's have a look on our Coach Logic clip. Acceleration and contact. Okay, look at here, Michael Bolger here, perfect, exactly in front of the body, accelerating, get out of the line. I'd say you should have, I don't know if Jon should have get with him, but this is ideal. Okay, good, nice acceleration, non-deceleration, decelerate after you approach your run, hit with the shoulder, put your man on the ground. Okay, let's see a few situations where we tend to sit a little bit. Boom, again here, see Ben's body language, Brendan, it's a bit vulnerable and as an open side flanker, we lost the collision. Okay, again here, Brendan Doran, a bit too passive on the footwork. Damn, tend to sit again. Liam Mooney from Pressbury goes through. Okay, here, Tig, you're pretty dominant, pretty confident on your body power, but chop your feet, attack, and chop the tackle. Okay, here's once again, see Sam, your body language. Okay, you tend to wait too much. That would be a perfect situation to chop your feet and dive on his ankles going forward. Same concept here. Okay, we have many clips of that, and we parked it here because we have a session in a bit. We just see a few acceleration to contact in the attack. So here, look at Michael, perfect, amazing acceleration, footwork, good ball reception, get out of the channel, amazing Sam, good acceleration, good depth. Okay, perfect. This show exactly what we want every time. Both take the ball far away from the body. Okay, is the right depth to make his decision, so he makes himself unpredictable. He can carry, he can pass back, he pass inside, can carry inside, outside. Boom. Michael very confident. You see this little footwork get out of his shoulder. He took two defenders of him. Okay. Um, Perfect. This is the collective meeting that we have today. So we're going to go in the pitch and we're going to work on these things today. We're starting with a very basic tackle technique, and then we develop into defense. And then tomorrow we will work on the on catch and pass and acceleration in contact ball carry. Okay. Everybody can go. Tyke, please, you stay here. Okay. Taig, how are you? How was the camp with Ireland under 19? Oh, good, perfect, oh, fantastic. So just have a look on the a little bit of your clips regarding what we're saying. We said now, okay, look at this strike, perfectly played, good pass. Okay, stop. Where's the gap here? You know you got it. Okay, you did took that because you were depth enough. You were running straight. You use your footwork very well. Amazing. Okay, of course, quality of the passes and good end off here. could have aimed for the offload, but yeah, this is not what I'm looking for at the moment. Again, here, bam. So your carries are always good in terms of data. How could they have done better here? So exactly, you could have been deeper, already running straight, and set to accelerate straight. By the way, I really appreciate that footwork that you've done. You probably could have swapped the ball, put it in this side using your end off, but realistically, uh, we could have you could have done much better work before. Here again, similar concept. Okay, you know you have power, but that's not enough. Okay, over here, similar again. Bam, you got the pass, but I really appreciate this acceleration. Once you do that acceleration, make the pass. If you decide to carry, keep chop your field even more, go through, and then you pass after. Okay. Again, similar concept here. Waiting the ball. All right. So let's go to watch a few defensive situation instead. Okay, you bite it in a little bit too early, and then you follow the position. But whether that this could have been a great opportunity to get closer, to bend your body and target this part of the body rather than the upper body. Okay. Similar here, look at that. What an opportunity to dive on his legs. Bam, 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 get closer and dive on his leg. Don't be satisfied enough with your upper body. Look at that. What's your target? The ball? Put the man down. Target has to be the legs. In this situation, I'd say the ankles. Okay. Again here, look at you. Bam. What's your target? Here, shoulder first, maybe. I give it to you. Okay. No, I didn't.